Hey guys, how are you? So, welcome to this morning's quick Facebook Live. Sorry I didn't do one yesterday. I was in a conference all day yesterday and didn't get the opportunity to jump on a live, which is terrible and completely goes against what I'm about to say today, because there is no excuse. I had 3 minutes yesterday when I could have jumped on a live and I didn't make it a priority. And I just want to share with you how easy it is to create content. And the thing that stops you from creating content for promoting your accounting firm is literally your mindset. And you think that it takes loads and loads and loads of time and it needs loads of thought and that you need to spend hours writing articles or, mapping out a video that you can record. And actually, that's not true. So on my way into work this morning, drove into work, got to the offices and was like, I need to record a video. I need to go live. What can I do? And I was like, well, the first thing that I can do is, explain how I do what I do. And what I do is I come up with an idea. So I might listen to a podcast, I might watch a video, I might read something in a book, or I might have a conversation with one of my clients or a prospect. And that sparks an idea in my head, which makes me go, ooh, I've got either an answer to that, or that makes sense, but I think about it in this way. And I need to share it with my audience, and you are my audience. And when I go, ooh, I've got an idea and I need to share it with an audience, what I tend to do is go, right, okay, so what does that look like? How will I share that information? And the process I go through is normally, what's the audience's biggest problem? So what's your biggest problem? And your biggest problem is time. And that's the excuse that you give for actually not doing any marketing. And it is an excuse. And then I say, right, well, I've got their problem. What's the solution? Well, the solution is giving you a couple of tips on how to make time or how to find time or how to do marketing quickly. And then the next thing that I would do at the end of a video is give a call to action to invite you to take the next step or to like my video or to share it with people, something like that. So that's how my videos are created. And very, very quick. I don't have to overthink it. So what is your problem? What is a tip that I can give you to overcome that problem? And then a call to action for you to take. So once I've got that clear in my mind, what I then do is I go into Zoom and I bring up my Zoom and start a meeting. And I don't record straight away, because what I do in Zoom is I then share it live in my Facebook group, which is where you guys are hearing it, okay? So I go live in my Facebook group, but I'm recording my Zoom video. Okay, because my Zoom video is going to be what I upload to YouTube. It's what I'm going to be able to share on LinkedIn and on Twitter. It's what I might send out in my email database. So I have an asset that I am keeping long-term through my Zoom video, but I'm going live with you in Facebook and just talking to you. Okay, so let me just recap. What I do is I open Zoom, I share it in Facebook Live, and I make sure that I'm recording the Zoom once I've shared it in the Facebook Live, which is what you probably saw me do at the beginning of this if you're watching it in Facebook Live. And then I just start talking, and I have that framework in my mind of what is your problem, and your problem is that you don't have time for marketing, and you give 101 excuses why you can't do it. Then I give you a couple of tips on how to overcome that. So to overcome that, first of all, you need to have kind of a little bit of an outline of what you want to say. Where do you get an idea of what to say? Well, you listen to podcasts, you read books, you have conversation with clients, you have conversation with prospects. And then when you have that spark of an idea, you take action super fast. It takes you 2 to 3 minutes to record a video. Okay, so you give a couple of tips at the end of recording the video. You say, and for the opportunity to get extra help, either book a call or like my Facebook Live that you've done, something like that. Okay, and that's how you create a video super fast and you don't overthink it. What happens is you guys say that you don't have time to do marketing because you overthink it. You think you have to map out what you have to have in video. You think it has to be beautiful and that you have to have it professionally done. Or you're just like, oh, I need to put time in my diary. Don't. The first thing that you should do every single morning is just do some marketing. It takes 3 minutes to record the video and get it out there. And then you have an asset that you can use on your YouTube, on your LinkedIn, on your Twitter, on your Facebook forever. Okay, hopefully this has been useful for you. And if you have any questions, do ask. My call to action for you is, if you would like some support with marketing, and if you'd like to learn how to attract an ideal audience and add 100K to your income in the next 90 days, then reach out. Okay, reach out, ask for a call. One of my team will have a conversation with you to see whether or not we can be a good fit and whether or not we can help you. And then we can really help you get momentum. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.